Good afternoon. Now today I'm going to actually do a cruise video. And this is a minimalist packing for a 7-day cruise to the Caribbean. Now, I pack differently when we go to the Caribbean over when we go to Europe. And the reasoning is, when you go to Europe, you want to blend in. You don't want to look like you're a tourist. So you don't wear, things that advertise you're on a ship, or like Seattle Seahawks, advertising where you're from, like school mottos, any of those types of things. You just don't want to stand out as being a tourist. They look at the Americans as being rich and spoiled, which we are. I don't know about the rich part, but we're all very spoiled compared to how they live their lifestyles over there. Whew, out of breath. Anyway, in the Caribbean, I tend to wear, like I say, these types of things, red, white, and blue, more festive types of clothing. And on both ports, either Caribbean or European, I don't wear flashy jewelry. I don't wear my wedding rings because if anybody were to try to rob us, they're not getting my wedding rings. So, nobody's gonna look at me and think, oh, she's not married. Who cares? So I just leave my rings. The only jewelry I wear are my earrings when I get off the ship. So this is going to be a backwards video. Most of the time, the videos you see, the gals have everything all spread out and then they pack it. Well, I was all packed, ready to go on a cruise in about a week and a half. And guess what? It got canceled. So I'm doing a backwards unpacking so you can see what it was that I did pack and would have brought had I gone. Now, first off, on the top of my suitcase here's some nice comfy walking shoes. Always wear your biggest shoes, the clunkiest. These are clunkier than sandals, right? So leave those out, the night before. Don't put in your suitcase. Here's a nice blouse that I can wear. And it goes with these pants. These are nice, comfy, not jean material, more like knit, and comfortable for the plane. And then a simple little jacket that's made out of the same material. Darn, the voicemail popping up over here. I hope you don't see that. But at any rate, I like these real lightweight ones because, once you're off the ship, if you find that you're too hot, I like to take them off and just, tie the arms around my waist. Who cares how it looks? You got to be comfortable. And you see other people doing the same thing. So, anyway, that's what I do. So getting into the suitcase, here it is all packed. You can see I use cubicles, or little cubes. So we'll get started on what's in them. Let's see, this is the biggest one. This one has all my shirts and bottoms in it. This little bag here is a shoe bag that has navy sandals in it because the navy will go with all of these clothes. Chances are I won't wear them off the ship. Excuse me. Because I want to make sure I'm totally comfortable and no worries about slipping out of my sandals or something if I'm walking on, cobblestones or rough surface, anything like that. But anyway, you want to put your shoes in something so that if you have been wearing them around elsewhere, you're not putting all that dirt and grime and germs, on your clothes you're wearing. So that's the shoes. Now, I narrowed it down because I try to be a minimalist when I pack. Now, Bob and I have gone on about 21 cruises in the 30 years that we've been married. And so we pretty much figured out what you do and don't need. I mean, can't tell you how many times we packed and gotten there, and by the time we packed, come home, it's like, gee, I didn't even wear this or this or this, so we've learned to mix and match. And besides, you're not going to see those people anymore anyway. So I bring 3 bottoms, which are like crop pants, and 1 pair of shorts. Now, I have a thing about not wearing shorts off the ship because, at my age, I don't particularly want to go walking around in shorts. And the same with sleeveless tops. I don't wear sleeveless because, especially in Europe, if you're going to go into a church, it's a sign of respect to not have your shoulders showing. So I just don't even bring sleeveless tops. And that way I don't have to worry about it. My knees are always covered with my capris. My shoulders are always covered. So, moving on. I have a navy bottom. This is a cute pair with a little string down by the bottom of the legs. And a white pair. And then a little bit more impractical one is this navy and white kind of pinstripe, more like seersucker type bottom. Now you can see I have 6 tops in here. And I just added another one because I needed a white one. So this white one is kind of fancy. So it can be worn in the evening too. It's got, little rhinestones and those types of things on it. But it can be worn with the pinstripe or the navy, or if you like the monochromatic look, the white. Then let's see, I've got this cute little number it's got an anchor on it, real pretty colors. And this can go with either the navy or the white. This one can go with the pinstripe. And I don't know if you can see, I still have tags on it. Down. Anyway, the insert here in the neck is the same pinstripe as the pants. And then it's got, a lot of little rhinestones and little gold color things around this. You don't need to wear a necklace. And then over here on the sleeve is a little pocket for decoration that also is the same pinstripe as the bottoms. So that's 2 tops for those bottoms. And I can wear my clothing at least twice. So that's why I'm not worrying about bringing, a new clean outfit for every day. I just stagger them out, and I can mix and match a lot of these. This particular top I got, it's a button-down Hawaiian type top, and I'm not going to open it yet. I ordered it from Amazon, and it's just a little snug, so I'm going to have to lose the weight I've gained during this coronavirus before I can wear this. But this I got to go with the white pants. Another top is this cute little number here. And on the shoulders, it's got this little kind of nautical look, and then the design is it's got white and light blue, of course, navy background. It's got, compasses and islands and, a lot of different things that are for when people are sailing or traveling. And this I'm going to wear with either the white or the navy. And here's a cute red, white, and blue stripe, painter stripe top. Plan is, of course, to wear it with the navy or the white. And if I wanted to bring red and have another pair of pants along, I'd bring red, but I don't really need it for that. And the last top is this cute little anchor, navy background and green and white for the anchors. There again, see, none of these I would bring to Europe unless I was only planning on wearing them on the ship. So that's it for my daytime wear. So 3 pairs of pants, 1 pair of shorts, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tops. Plus, I also have the top that I wore on the plane that can go with the white or the navy. So you see how I plan this stuff out? And I pick things up throughout the year before a trip. I don't wait till the last minute and go try to find things. As I see things, because I buy most of my things off of QVC on TV, and so as I see things through the year, I order and pick them up and then save them. If you're fairly new at cruising, you might want to make a list of what you want to bring, how many pants, how many tops, those types of things to help yourself remember. And about a month before, I would gather them up together and lay them out like in a spare bedroom or somewhere where you're not good, it won't be in the way. And then you can see what you need, and if you need more items, you have time to go buy them. So another item in this is this cute little bag, little narrow one. And I'm not going to take all these out. This is all my little undies, bras, pajamas, and little socks. So you can see, you can really fold things up to fit. And this fits very well down, the bottom part of this suitcase. I just have it laying. Another thing I have packed is this cute little crossbody bag that somebody made me, one of the quilters where we stay in Arizona. And what this is for, this trip is going to be on Princess, and they've gone to what they call medallion class. So you do a lot of things from your cell phone. So I like to keep my hands free. So I got this to put my cell phone in or anything else, maybe like lipstick or something I want to carry around with me, mints, when I'm walking around in the evenings on the ship or during the day. The other thing in here, and I'm not going to go over these now because this is going to be a separate video. You can see how small it is. This is my shoes and my clothes to wear in the evenings if I feel like I want to dress up a little bit. Now, they're not formal because most of the cruise lines are doing away with formal nights, but sometimes you want to dress up a little bit. So these are kind of what I call semi-casual to semi-formal. And in here, I have a couple of pants. I've got a jacket and a top that matches that. I've got two or three other tops. I've got a pair of my black sandals. So I bring black sandals, navy sandals, and I wear my tennis shoes. So this is going to be a different video, separate for you. And I still have room up here in my my zip. In here I've got a cute little laundry bag. Now I only like to put my my undies in the laundry thing. Everything else I just kind of refold back up and put back in the drawer or closet. So it's time to. And it's a pretty good size, You see, and my husband has one for himself too. And granted, there will be other items that I bring. Like I still have room to bring, little pouches that maybe I put things in. Most of my toiletries I'll be taking, carrying up in my actual carry-on that goes under the seat. My other carry-on that goes up above, always I try to have just my clothes. Let's see if I'm forgetting anything. Well, I'll be doing more videos, so a lot of things will pop up in other videos that will still be going with me. But this is all I'm bringing for 7 days. It's just the regular rolling carry-on suitcase that will go up and top. Now, when we get to the Europe packing, that will be a bigger suitcase. So I do have several alternatives to use for packing my toiletries in, and I will do a separate video on those. I'll do a separate video on what I'm going to carry on, put under my seat. Separate video on that too. So, if you like this video, please hit like down below. And if you would kindly subscribe, I'd appreciate it. And when you do, there's a little bell shape that will pop up. And if you hit that, you'll be guaranteed of being notified of when my videos are posted. So, again, hope you're having a good day. Hope you're getting really attached to your homes. So, what can I say? Such is life, and this too will pass, and things will gradually go back to a new normal. So we'll see what that ends up being. Anyway, hope your family's all healthy and well. Ours still are. So, I'm going to scoot over here so I can click this off easily. So, God bless you. And I love you. Bye.